From the MP3s on your phone to the radio or streaming online, there are lots of ways to listen to your favorite music. And today I'm going to show you how you can listen to an old record using your teeth.
Everywhere you go, across the country trip or across the street party, you carry the fun with you when you own a Columbia stereophonic high-fidelity phonograph. Each one is a masterpiece of design and beauty.
It wasn't until 1877, with the invention of the gramophone or phonograph, that we had the ability to reproduce recorded music.
How much fun you'll have enjoying all the wonderful new sound of stereo records. See them and hear them at your Columbia phonograph dealer.
For almost 100 years, records like these were the dominant form of audio recording. That was until the rise of CDs and other digital formats. A gramophone works as the needle moves along the grooves etched into the disc. The vibrations from the needle are passed to a magnet, which vibrates inside a coil of wire. The moving magnet in the coil creates an electric current. The current is carried to an amplifier, which converts the signal back into sound. I think the beauty of a gramophone is in its simplicity. The vibration of a needle results in the vibration of air to create sound. This video from Applied Science features some incredible microscopic images of a vinyl record. We can see the tiny grooves which match the shape of the sound waves we hear when it's played. To make your own paper gramophone, you will need some thick paper, a pencil, an elastic band, a needle or pin, sticky tape, and an old record that you don't mind ruining. Roll your paper into a cone and stick the pin to the bottom. Push the pencil through the hole in the center of the record, securing it in place with a few twists of the elastic band. Now comes the tricky bit. You need to place your pin into one of the grooves on the record and give the pencil a clockwise spin. Now, it might take a little bit of practice just to find the right speed, but before long, you'll have the knack and you'll be able to hear the music. Now, we're using a 78 RPM record because the grooves are a little bit wider to fit our pin into. Just don't use your favorite record because doing this will scratch and ruin it. You can find cheap ones at your local charity shop. So how can you listen to a record using your teeth? Well, if you tape the pin to the end of a kebab skewer, clench it between your teeth and use the same technique, now you might not be able to hear anything, but I can. The vibrations are traveling along the wooden skewer through my jawbone to the 3 bones in my inner ear. Those bones vibrate just as if my eardrum had been struck by a sound wave. Don't believe me? Why don't you give it a go, try it at home, and hear the music for yourself. If this video has been music to your ears, hit that like button, share it around, and click on my paper gramophone to subscribe. Check out how to make an anti-gravity hourglass in this video, and if we've inspired you to try some science at home, then send us your pictures and videos on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for watching. To the 3 bones in my inner ear. Those